Something massive is happening beneath Africa, reshaping the continent and the world map. Africa is splitting apart, and Elon Musk recently reignited global curiosity by calling it one of the most profound planetary shifts in modern history. This is the East African Rift, a live demonstration of Earth's evolution. But why is this happening? What risks, mysteries, and opportunities lie ahead? Discover the secrets of MuskMind. Hit like and subscribe now. Let's dive into the science behind Africa's Great Divide. Discovery of the Rift. In 2005, geologists led by Dr. Tim Wright from the University of Leeds made a stunning discovery, a massive rift stretching across East Africa. It even split a man's house in two. Since then, satellite-based NSAR technology has confirmed the rift is an active tectonic split, offering rare insight into how continents break apart. Yet, for years, this phenomenon remained largely unnoticed, until Musk brought it to public attention. He emphasized that the rift isn't a sudden event, but the result of 25 million years of gradual plate movement, shaping continents, oceans, and ecosystems. What's happening in Africa now, however, is unfolding in real time. Why is Africa splitting? At the heart of this transformation are two drifting tectonic plates, the Somali and Nubian plates. The Somali plate is pulling eastward, away from the larger Nubian plate, creating massive cracks and rift valleys. This movement is driven by mantle plumes, upwellings of hot magma beneath the Earth's crust, that push the plates apart. The East African Rift is a divergent boundary, meaning the land is physically splitting, with magma rising to create volcanic activity, new crust, and ultimately, a new ocean. NASA's role in studying the rift. NASA has been using satellite imaging, AI, and geothermal sensors to map the rift and predict its evolution. The rift system runs from the Afar Triangle in the northeast, through Ethiopia, Kenya, Tanzania, and beyond. In some areas, it appears as a massive crack. In others, as volcanic ridges and deep lakes. The Afar Triangle, where the Arabian, Somali, and Nubian plates meet, is the epicenter of this activity. Over millions of years, this region could give rise to a new ocean, separating East Africa from the rest of the continent. A reflection of Earth's past. This process mirrors the breakup of Pangaea, the ancient supercontinent that split into today's continents around 200 million years ago. Similar forces shaped the Atlantic Ocean and rift systems worldwide, like the Mid-Atlantic Ridge and the Baikal Rift in Siberia. The East African Rift is still in its early stages, offering a glimpse into Earth's evolving landscape. The rift's impact, now and in the future. The rift isn't just a geological wonder. It has huge geopolitical and economic implications. A new ocean could reshape Africa's geography, giving landlocked nations like Uganda, Ethiopia, Rwanda, and Burundi direct access to maritime trade. This could drive economic growth, but also spark territorial disputes over new coastlines and resources. The Rift Valley is already rich in geothermal energy, especially in Kenya and Ethiopia. Expanding these energy sources could fuel industrial growth and boost regional economies. However, managing this transformation will require strategic planning, infrastructure investment, and international cooperation. Africa is literally splitting apart, and the world is watching. Will this great divide create new opportunities or new conflicts? Only time will tell. Environmental and human challenges. The rift's impact on climate isn't entirely positive. Volcanic activity releases large amounts of greenhouse gases like CO2 and methane. Though part of Earth's carbon cycle, these emissions can contribute to global warming if not offset. The Rift Valley's tectonic activity also poses major environmental and human challenges. Rising lake levels, as seen in Lake Baringo and Lake Bogoria, are already displacing communities. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions further threaten lives and infrastructure, as seen in Nyiragongo's 2021 eruption, which displaced thousands. Socioeconomic conditions worsen these problems. The region, home to some of Africa's poorest populations, struggles with healthcare, education, and infrastructure. Farming disruptions from tectonic shifts exacerbate malnutrition and poverty. Without targeted interventions, these issues will only deepen. A path to sustainable development. Despite these challenges, the rift holds opportunities for clean energy. Its geothermal potential can reduce reliance on fossil fuels and expand energy access. Kenya, Ethiopia, and Djibouti have tapped into this resource, with Kenya leading through the Olkaria geothermal power station, generating 900 plus MW. Ethiopia's Korbeti project aims for 500 megawatts. Supported by international partnerships, geothermal energy offers a renewable, low-emission alternative, enhancing energy security while reducing dependence on coal and oil. Beyond energy, geothermal projects boost job creation and industrial growth. Skilled labor is needed for exploration, drilling, and maintenance, creating employment in underserved areas. Reliable energy also supports industries, fueling economic development. Meanwhile, biodiversity hotspots like Lake Tanganyika and Lake Malawi offer ecotourism potential. Challenges in geothermal development. However, geothermal projects face obstacles. Unpredictable volcanic and tectonic activity risks damaging power plants, requiring resilient infrastructure. A stark reminder came in 2005, when a 60 km long crack opened in Ethiopia's Afar region. Such events can displace populations and strain resources. Investment challenges also hinder progress. Geothermal projects demand high upfront costs, yet many Rift Valley nations struggle to attract investors. Limited technical expertise often means relying on foreign specialists, driving up expenses. Poor infrastructure, such as roads and transmission lines, further delays project implementation. A natural laboratory for science. As the rift expands, new waterways and ocean basins could form, altering climate and biodiversity. Some experts believe these changes could reshape Africa's geopolitical landscape. But one certainty remains. The rift is a natural laboratory for studying tectonic processes, offering insights into earthquakes, volcanoes, and continental evolution. Lessons from the rift inform research on other fault lines, like California's San Andreas Fault and the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Advanced technologies, including GPS monitoring and seismic imaging, help track plate movements, deepening our understanding of Earth's dynamic systems. The rift has also been crucial in paleontology, with fossil discoveries revolutionizing our understanding of human evolution. Ongoing multidisciplinary research, spanning geology, biology, and anthropology, will continue unlocking its scientific potential. Beyond geothermal, economic opportunities. The rift's geology holds more than just energy potential. Rich in minerals like gold, copper, and rare earth elements, the region could become a hub for sustainable resource extraction, fueling economic growth and technological innovation. Despite its challenges, the Rift Valley represents a landscape of both risk and opportunity. Harnessing its resources wisely could transform it into a model for sustainable development, while advancing our understanding of Earth's ever-changing nature. Unlocking the potential of the East African Rift demands international cooperation. Competing for its geothermal energy, minerals, and water could spark conflicts, making strong governance crucial. Musk envisions a collaborative effort, nations sharing data, investing in sustainable tech, and fostering partnerships to maximize benefits while minimizing risks. More than just a regional event, the Rift offers insight into Earth's evolving landscape. Musk urges global cooperation in studying and managing the Rift, turning its challenges into opportunities. He envisions governments, private companies, and scientists working together to drive innovation and resilience. Public awareness and education will also be key as the rift continues expanding. What happens when Africa splits? The ongoing rifting could eventually separate Eastern Africa, forming a new ocean, much like the Atlantic's birth millions of years ago. This would reshape Africa's geography, creating new coastlines for Ethiopia, Kenya, and Tanzania, while isolating regions like Somalia. Landlocked nations could gain seaports, but shifting waters and tectonic instability may pose risks. Though dramatic, Musk reassures that this transformation is incredibly slow. The current shifts are just the opening chapter of a much longer process. Still, they provide a rare chance to study tectonic activity in real time. Technology plays a vital role in understanding these changes. Satellites, seismic sensors, and AI models help scientists predict earthquakes, monitor volcanic activity, and track long-term shifts. Musk envisions making these tools accessible worldwide, empowering communities to adapt. Experts estimate Africa's full separation will take 5 to 10 million years, with early signs of oceanic formation appearing in a few million. Ethiopia's Afar Depression already showcases volcanic activity, forming a new oceanic ridge. This mirrors past events, such as South America's split from Africa 100 million years ago, leading to the Atlantic's expansion. Africa's split will reshape global trade, climate, and biodiversity. A new ocean could create fresh trade routes, linking the Indian and Atlantic Oceans. However, disputes over maritime borders and resources could emerge. Climate shifts may alter rainfall patterns, making some areas wetter while others dry out. Meanwhile, isolated Eastern Africa might develop unique species, much like Madagascar, though existing ecosystems could face threats. Beyond its geological impact, the rift is a key site for human evolution. Known as the cradle of humanity, it has yielded fossil evidence of our ancestors, including Lucy, Australopithecus afarensis, and Turkana boy, Homo erectus. Volcanic activity helped preserve these remains, offering crucial insights into hominin development. Tectonic shifts also influenced human adaptation. As forests gave way to grasslands, early humans evolved bipedalism and larger brains to navigate changing landscapes. Climate fluctuations further shaped survival strategies, pushing humans to innovate and adapt. The East African Rift highlights Earth's interconnected systems. Musk notes that tectonic activity affects climate, ocean circulation, and even marine migration. Understanding these links will be key to managing risks and seizing opportunities. Make sure to subscribe to MuskMind for more intriguing and informative content. Thanks for tuning in.